television, they did a very bad story on Gurukula.
Yes, they cheated. He wants to cheat and get some money. That's all.
He wants to
because the whole so-called human society is combination of cheater and cheated. So anyone who is acting without Krishna consciousness is a cheater. And anyone who is thinking himself advanced without Krishna consciousness is cheater. This is the basic truth.
Jeev jago, Jeev jago, Gora Chanda bole, Kota nidraya maya, Kota nidraya maya, Isa chira kole. Baji baboli aise sangsara bithare Baji baboli aise sangsara bithare Buliya rohile tumi avidyara.
They also say that no one can ever be pure, that everyone is doomed to be a sinner.
That is Atmavat Mannate Jagat. That is the conditioned soul's qualification, that he is a fool, he thinks other fools. Yes. Everyone, he thinks he is like me. That is nature. Atmavat Mannate Jagat. Everyone thinks others like himself. If he is a fool, he thinks all are. So these things are no argument. Nobody has seen God. How do you take the statistics? Can you say like that, any statistics that nobody has? Maybe you have not seen him or has seen God. That is quite possible because you have not scrutinizingly studied all the men of the world.
Yes.
Then how you can say nobody has seen? You have not seen the man who has seen him.
So the man
He will not admit his fault. He will accuse others. Nobody has seen God. Why? You may not have seen, but why you say nobody has seen? You have not seen that person who has seen God. Therefore you say like that.
So those people who wrote the Bible did not see God.
That is, when God is canvassing, here I am, Krishna, they will not see it. And still they accuse nobody has seen.
Lord, the sun's effulgence hide your face. Your blissful form lies far beyond my eyes. But now your wonders call my heart's embrace. As dawn displays your beauty in the sky. The rainbow shows the colors of your dress. Movements of the moon reflect your mind. Your smiling is the cause of happiness. And love exists because you are so kind. Oh Govinda, within my heart, celestial herdsman, lotus had won. Your precious gift of love imparted days of time. You are the resting place of all that be, and love exists because you are so kind. Oh Govinda, within my heart, celestial herdsman, lotus-eyed one, your precious gift of love impart. Oh, you who stand behind the sun, you're the one. You're the one in my heart. In my heart. Oh Govinda, within my heart, celestial herdsman, lotus-eyed one, your precious gift of love impart. You stand behind the sun. You stand behind the sun. You're the one.
Gaurange Radhuti Pada. Just try. Take Dadagina, take Tatagina. Take Dadagina, take Tatagina. Again, again. It is coming.
Just too fast.
Huh?
No.
You can try. Give him, he can try.
Prabhupada? Prabhupada, on our tape recorder here that we have, we can make it so you can play nicely, and then later on at our own time, we will take to play the Madanga and Kartals nicely. This way we won't waste any of your time. Do you think that's a good idea?
They can redub over the tape.
See, we can, after you are gone, at our own time, we can play nicely. Do you think that is a good idea or not?
I do not know.
We think it will.
I am not an expert.
Well, if we can't get someone to play drum
We would like to do that.
You want to try?
We would like to do it like that, Prabhupada.
Then do that.
No, if we can get the people to play now, that'd be the best.
Gaurange Radhuti Pada, Jara Dhana Sampada. Gaurange Radhuti Pada, Jara Dhana Sampada. Sridhane Bhakti Rasa Sara. Gaurange Radhuti Pada, Jara Dhana Sampada. Sridhane Bhakti Rasa. Father wanted me to become like this. Know everything, what is going on. He never wanted me to be a worldly man, earning money. He never wanted. There was some arrangement for my going to England. after my college education, to become barrister. My father refused. No, my son is not going to be a lecturer. Translation. As the air carries different flavor of the physical elements, like the flavor of some flower or the aromatic dust in the flower, and on account of different dust, the air sends in different flavor or accepts different color. Similarly, everyone has got a certain type of desire. So according to his desire, the Lord appears to him, although such appearance, such form is not his original form. So the demigods are actually not the original form of the Lord, but they are presented to different persons according to their desires. So Dakha, he wants to worship the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Krishna. He is not interested with the demigods. Purport. The impersonalists, they imagine the form of the Lord as different demigods. Just like the Mayavadis, they worship Panchopasana, 5 demigods. Actually, they do not believe in the form of the Lord, but for the facility of the worshipper, they think one may imagine some form. Generally, they imagine the form of Vishnu, the form of Shiva, the form of Ganesh, the form of Durga, and the form of sun god. Shiva, form of Ganesh, the form of the sun god. This is called Panchopasana. But Dukkha wanted to worship not that imaginary form, but the supreme form of the Lord, Krishna. This payment, Book Trust has paid
Yes.
to me,
Yes.
but that is my money, not your money.
Yes.
I am paying you.
Yes.
It has been simply sent through you,
Transfer.
transfer. But actually Book Trust is not paying to me.
No. No.
So under the circumstance, what is the account?
What
That
is?
you are debiting that paid to A.C. Bhaktivedanata Swami.
I have written it as a transfer because your Divine Grace told me you were going to give me these certified checks.
Oh.
But if I can do it another way.
uh,
If you do not want to deposit the checks with us,
uh,
I will write it as a donation to some project in India. Whatever the money will be used for, I can simply make it a donation.
donation, that's all right. But you are not donating, you are taking payment.
Only if you want.
No. You give me a statement, if not many months, at least in this month, what is the receipt and how it is spent and what is the balance.
For this account in India?
No. Every month you give me a statement.
Of BBT?
Yes. So much receipt, so much spent.
Oh, yes, I can do that. Every month.
Every month.
No problem.
Uh,
I am doing that already and sending a full report to Bhagavan and Hansaduta each month.
So you can give me one copy.
Yes, I never did before because I didn't want to
Alright.
disturb you with details.
No details. Maybe this. No, I love to also keep and record. So you can, for transfer, receive the check.
Yes.
Is that all right?
Yes.
I am giving in favor of DBT.
Yes.
And you...
We are acting like your bank.
Huh?
We are at BBT is acting like your bank.
Yes, that's it. That is it.
Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Daya karo more Toma vina ke dayalo Jagat samsare Patita pavana hetu Tavavata Mosamo patita prabhu Na paivea Premananda Sukhi Kripa Malokana Karo Ami Boro Dukhi.
I've got standing order of the American embassy, 18 copies of each book as soon as it's published. The same standing order. But these people are not doing no job. India management is very...
So for the time being, the money will not be used for the construction in Mayapur. It will be used to print books.
Mayapur, they have already taken 1.5 lakh from me.
Now Gopal Krishna in India requested that BBT give him a loan of $160,000. In India, just this during the Mayapur festival, he requested a loan from a US BBT for $160,000, which would be used to construct the second residence building.
So how will you pay back?
His plan was that the American temples would purchase rooms, and over a period of 4 or 5 years, they would pay that money back. So is that still approved by you, by your divine grace?
Yes, I know that.
The only thing is that we will have to delay the loan, because for the next 3 months, all our money will be used to print these 17 books.
Custable books, then loan. However, we cannot hold up printing, that is not possible. This you must always keep in view. We are not going to, the surplus money we are going to pay. Not that at the cost of stopping printing. You must always keep it. When you require money for printing, there is no question of loan or temple business. This will be our...
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
That is our motto. Krishna is Son. You know, Krishna Surya Sama. So, when Krishna sun is there, all these glowworms, lightning, will be finished. Keep the sun always shining. Then this glowworms will be finished. One that's sick, bhajan,
Yogi Bhajan.
he came to invite me.
Really? In Hawaii?
Yes.
He came to our temple a few nights ago, also, for Arti.
He has a big following.
So he came to invite me. I indirectly refused.
Yeah.
So if you are theologians, then you must know what is God and abide by God. What do you think, Dr. Judah?
Pardon?
What do you think, this proposition?
Yes, well, I think you're quite right. I think that it is certainly in our day and age, many of us don't really know God.
Then he's not theologist. He's theosophist.
We know about God, but we do not know God. I would agree.
That is theosophy. Theosophy is they're thinking there is something superior. But who is that superior? They're searching. The same thing. A boy, he knows I have a father. But who is my father? I don't know. But that you have to ask his father. Alone he cannot understand. So our proposition is that if you do not know God, and here is God, Krishna, why don't you accept it? You do not know, first of all. And if I present here is God, then why don't you accept it? What is the answer? We are presenting God, here is God.
I suppose one of the difficulties for certainly many in the older generation is that we follow certain patterns of life, and
And we are not serious about God.
and it is difficult to change. This is the great problem.
Therefore Krishna said, Sarvadharman parityajya mamekam sarvam. You have to give up. So if you are not prepared to give up, then you cannot accept God.
I think you're being a little unfair to Dr. Crossley. I think what you say is true, that it's the most important thing we can do is to seek and know God. But I don't think it's right to say that it's a bad thing to study how other people or how
No,
man
I don't
has...
say bad thing.
Yeah.
I say if you are
That's
serious about God, now here is God.
That's what a university in part is for, to study about how people have
That's
thought
all
on different matters.
I would say if you are seeking after something, if you get that something, why don't you accept?
Do you believe that Christ said that Krishna was his father?
The name may be different. It's like in our country we say this flower something, he says something. But subject matter must be the same. Name is not. You can say any different as you understand. But God is one. God cannot be two. You may give him different names. That is different. But God is one. God cannot be two.
Parama karuna Pandwijana Nitai Gora Chanda Parama karuna Pandwijana Nitai Gora Chanda Savayavata Sarasiromani Kevalayananda Kanda Savayavatar Sarasiramani Kevalayananda Kanda Vajabajobai Chaitananitai Sudrida Vishwashakori Vajabajabai Chaitananitai Sudrida Vishwashakori Vishayachariya Sirase Majia Mukhe bolo Hari Hari Visayachariya Sirase Majia Mukhe bolo